I don't know if I turned up my volume or turned down my volume.
Well, should we set
All
out?
right. How's the audio? That's the first trick. Okay. Seems good. Again, I'm just going to do some quick tests, make sure there's not a lag spike or anything like that, because that would be the worst. Okay, seems fine. Okay, now I will post about it because yesterday I tried to get this going and my upload speed was terrible. Wasn't good. Copy. There we go.
What's the matter?
I know. I'm doing a whole bunch of things on the side. Gonna set that for 4 hours because it'll probably be true for about 2 of them, and then I'll have to switch it off. Alright, cool.
I don't think we've been through
So, I did... Again, this is a result of yesterday, but I did start a new playthrough. We are in the very beginning. I'm going to swap out my partner now just because the one I currently have doesn't really matter, and we've already seen what happens to him, so it's not really a big deal. Get my girl Io back out here because, you know, cutie.
Let's make it another
Sup,
good
girl?
day. It's awfully
God,
dim
she's
here.
got such a good weapon. I'm gonna get... Well... Yeah, lifesteal isn't really helping me. I'll do one-handed sword mastery or something.
I will keep watch.
Chances are none of my skills are gonna level up in this early bit of the level, but that's fine. So, again, we're jumping back into it. Gonna have a good time. Gonna get the final good ending. And I'm gonna go probably as fast as I possibly can while trying not to see any new cutscenes. Also, I'm going to try and keep an eye on the stream just to see if there's any lag spikes. Unfortunately... Okay, no, that's just... It's hard to tell! It is so hard to tell.
Watch your footing.
I don't feel like there's any lag spikes, but then again, I'm going to look over and be like, oh, well, I just dropped 1,000,000 frames, and then my recording's ruined. Again, in the early game, doesn't matter. The later game, I would be
There's
upset.
something valuable inside.
And again, normally I don't have to worry about it. Normally I don't have to think about it. But lately, some stupid crap's been happening. Also, I guess I don't need Ivory Grace because I'm not going to be using spells like that. It's my mobile live telling me that I am, in fact, mobile live. Yeah, Night Spear is the better option here.
What is
Just
that?
because I get the dex. The Dexy Dex. Is it really going to matter? Not really.
The paths
My speed's a little bit slower, but that's fine.
Why are they here?
That almost knocked me into the pit.
What's that?
Dying in the first dungeon is probably the worst feeling you could ever get in any game. It's like, oh, I didn't even get out of the room.
Be careful not to slip.
Oh, you're killing him a little quickly, girl. I'm okay with this, but just a little quick. Ow. You know what? I'm just gonna let Io fight. Forget it. I'd rather watch her run. Don't you dare. Don't you dare show me screen tearing.
Carefully.
I don't know why Io's guarding. Again, my download speed is immaculate. My upload speed, on the other hand, it's having troubles, and I don't know why.
You think
But
they'll attack us from
it was
the air?
better today because I ran like a couple of speed tests earlier. So, again, I'm a little upset if this decides to die on me, and there's not a lot I can do about it.
Sorry.
But it seems to be holding somewhat steadily.
What's this?
Why does it give me an antique coin so soon in the game? That's my question. Because I can't get it. I can't give it away until the very, very end of the game.
What's hidden in there?
Blue hounds.
It's become a little cold. Do you see that? What could it be? We can go this way as well. I pray there's something
right.
valuable
Yeah.
inside.
I love Io. Io's great. Never change, Io.
This isn't the best place to fight. Fantastic.
Again, I did spelly stuff most of the last time, so I'm trying to stay away from that as much as I can this time. But we'll see.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt? That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go on.
He's leaking.
You just focus on finding some blood beads, all right? That girl is waiting for you.
I like how my eyes shift. It's like, serious look, then, well, that's right, Io. Then off I go. Also, my view counter is messed up again. There we go. That's correct. Because if my view counter's messed up, it could be my chat's messed up, and I hope that's not the case, but... one of those non-partnered issues, you know. It happens.
Such emptiness in that loss.
Friend update. Probably telling me he's going to sleep. We'll see. Yes. So he sends me a German shag and a German flag, and Jin just sends me a dog, and it's just like German Shepherd. It's like, yes, yes indeed. All right, cool. That's right. I get dog pics. You can be jealous. Dang. I think that one's, yeah, totally dead.
This is a bad place to go.
Yeah, trying to go as quickly as possible without missing anything, especially for this ending. I don't really have the option in this ending to miss anything.
That's all.
Like, as far as important items. I wish they'd improve that view. I don't know why they chose that one and that particular side angle for that, but there are definitely better ways to do that. I mean, alright, Io. I mean, shit, girl. I feel like she killed it before I did, but again, I don't know what the casting time is. Draconic Stake may not be the one I want. It just takes so long.
Lost
Let's go with Fire Lily.
on the
I would
other
never
side.
be upset with Fire Lily.
There's more above us.
Perfect. She even called it out, and I just did not listen to her at all. Sorry, Io, you were right. You were right, girl. They were above us. Because they went and plopped down on my head. Big old plop plop.
Heading there now.
Yep, that's done.
I sense a hostile presence ahead. This is a bad place to fight.
Okay. So it's not a teleport. It's literally just, are they in front of you? Are you close enough to make this jump hit?
What's hidden in there?
Good luck, Louis. Have fun.
Nothing gets past you, huh? Shall we jump right in?
And I feel bad because I should probably have used Louis more in any of my playthroughs, but honestly, between the characters, there were just some where I was just like, nope, I'm never using you. Jack was one. Louis was one. Ava I used for a bit. Io was like probably one of the best ones. Yakumo also really good, even though I didn't use him a lot. Ow.
Did you find something good?
But no, Yakumo's got me out of a few boss battles, as we've already seen. So he's really good to just have all the way through your playthrough. Like, if you don't have DLC characters, or if you miss somebody, or you don't know how to activate them, Yakumo is just have all the time.
Something up above.
I hate... I saw it happen.
I'll be there soon.
Again, I'm not... Oh, don't you dare. I'm gonna watch that for a second, hang on.
This ladder is new to me.
Yep, there's the tear. Why? Why on earth? Oh. This is pissing me off. Like, severely pissing me off. I'm gonna look and it dropped. No, it's still pretty good. I don't get it. I don't get it. My bitrate's fine. I'm gonna look and see if the heater's on because I'm boiling in here, even though my fan's on. Alright, I dropped it a couple degrees. What? Okay. I'm allowed to do that.
I remember this wall.
You remember this wall?
What's hidden in there?
What I really do like is how the starting area tries to give you everything you would possibly need. Like, as far as getting whatever weapon you want, or weapon type. Game's just like, all right, we have one of every weapon type here. We have one of every veil here. Go ahead and take what you want. I'm gonna keep making that mistake. I know I'm gonna run off the edge one of these times. Not on purpose. I'm going to literally go to an edge, be like, oh yeah, that path continues, and then just fall to my death.
There. Be careful you don't fall. Dark lake.
If I'd gotten the backstab, my invincibility frames would have taken priority. Wasn't that lucky.
What's that doing there?
It's living its best life. That's what it's doing there.
I can see the sky.
Did I actually? Did I run by 2 items?
The surface isn't far.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh fucking well. How? How did I miss 4 items?
Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside their doubt.
And again, I love how, like, our main character's protective instinct automatically kicks in. Like, oh shit. Aya was there for me. I'm gonna be there for her.
But I'll leave that.
I could probably just sit here and watch. He didn't get a chance to even transform. He stayed in his initial form the whole time. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, I am so sorry about that screen tearing. That is not my fault. That is the ISP or Twitch or something, and I'm not sure what the fuck is going on.
She's all right. By the way, both of you,
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
That annoys the shit out of me more than you can imagine. I wasn't able to stream yesterday because of that exact problem. Oh, I literally can't go anywhere unless I take this. Okay.
I hear
Talk
a
to the wife.
I hear a...
wait, what are you...
Taking that vestige. What does it look like I'm doing? ST activator.
What the hell was that?
Affects elemental resistance in dark gifts. Oh. Again, it's hard for me to distinguish willpower from the other.
Ugly,
Mind.
isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth.
We can skip that now. My question is why? I believe both mean the same thing. Jail, which is Jail and
For now, just take it easy.
Gaol. So why do they pick both? Is my question. Like, they both mean the same thing.
Everyone wants to know more about me. All I can remind, I'm not sure. And from I was wounded. It seems like if you find an, it could be. It seems if it. Well.
What's up,
anyway.
Coco?
Don't do it. Don't.
Nice to meet. I'm Rin Marissa. I've got my own anyway.
I love you, Rin. You're great.
I just, if you...
The ability to... It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
Sleeping with socks on. The only way to sleep. No, I'm kidding. But it's funny, like, you bring the shoes on the bed, the whole 9 yards. And again, for some people, that's not a big deal, but... it's just interesting. Also, she is blinking, but she's got those, like, lifeless eyes, so it's a little weird. And that's the Discord server talking to me. Blood coffin. I forgot that when you're in that mode, camera view takes priority, so it's kind of hilarious.
I've done what I can to look at revenants have blood. However, your abilities, you were able to... If my theory is correct, well, here goes.
Munch.
Did you go visit Murasame? Weapons and blood veils are
Sorry, but I'm...
All rather don't. All don't.
I'll take care of. I should be coming.
Again, the only reason I can think of why they needed the transition was so that they
Did you
could...
go visit more weapons and blood veil? You should take another look at that once you've got that settled. Talk to me again.
Okay. Again, like, I don't get why resetting the zone is necessary there, but I'm sure it's like a gameplay thing, because it's like, yeah, why don't you go ahead and rest in your room and then reload the area?
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us, well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us? Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how...
All right.
Memory at the...
Okay, right now I have 0 memory stuff, which is fine.
Take care.
Not
Do
that-
you sell anything
We
right
don't
now?
have a... There's not a... There's tele... Come again soon.
Such a strike, though.
These didn't reset, did they? They did, didn't they?
Take care.
I'm glad that they finally started showing the stamps, though. Before it was a little annoying.
See you around.
That's pretty bad. Just okay. Take care then.
Is something...
Would you like a book?
This looks great. Do you like to read? Oh, where am I? Find anything we need? Head out whenever you're ready.
To the crossroads. My goal is to get through 2 bosses. I don't particularly care which 2 bosses, just 2 bosses. I've also got to remember to try and summon in help. Not for the help itself, just for my sanity. Oh, Louis. I don't want you. Get the fuck out of here. I love that once you unlock somebody, you get to keep them. Like, no matter what, even if you do the bad ending or whatever else after the fact, like, you're set.
Oh, I'm a merchant. My asthma. I haven't seen. I'll be around here. As you like, eat room.
3 items.
Now
How
we
the
can
hell
climb
are there
up from
3
below.
items?
I'll be there soon. Did you find something good?
Geishin. This is just for my sanity's sake because I'm not sure where they're going to be.
I'm not getting in the way, am I? Be careful not to.
Actually, I think I know exactly where they're going to be because I cast it up the first time I went through. I know exactly what section they're going to be at. Where did this item come from? It wasn't there before. Stop it.
The path splits here. Such emptiness in that log.
It's weird how IO functions sometimes. It's like sometimes she'll one-shot, and then other times she'll take the easiest enemy in the game and somehow make it a 3-hit. Are you out of your mind?
Did I play my part well?
You did a good job, IO. Oh my god, Beeve, thanks for the follow. If only my alert box was working. Let me fix it. Well, it's not gonna like show up on stream or anything. Oh my goodness, now I'm being hosted too? Shit. I'm in. No, but really, it means a lot. Although I'm pretty sure my connection is not doing great. Not sure why. I'm going to blame my internet service provider. Because normally it's fine, but
Use this.
for whatever reason today it's being poop. So. It's okay, Beef. It's okay. I appreciate it though, man. It means a lot. Really. Thank you. Alright. What was I doing? Wait a minute. 2 items. Okay, so there are 2 items I'm missing. One is not there.
Go down.
Oh, you know what? I think I do know where they are. I think they are further down the path. I just decided to redo this because I'm silly. Ow! I will. Thank you, Beeb. I appreciate it. Actually, I'm surprised you aren't sleeping right now.
That was a bit of a work.
It's got to be like way late, man. But yeah, I'll upload like the video and everything else tomorrow, and there's always the VOD. But yes, this is the Leaf mod or the Leaf model. I've been using her since my second run just for fun, so I will have a hello and goodbye to you. So hang on, if I can get my menu up.
Do take care of yourself.
And
It's a pleasure to see you.
thank you. All right, cool. All right, Lost Shard. Yep.
We can climb that.
Going up. Also, epic mobile today. Yeah, you're not wrong. Again, that could be me as well. So, it's not your fault entirely. Yeah, take it easy, Beef. I'll see you later, man. If you stream tomorrow, I'll probably be around.
Shall we rest?
Have a good night. Alright, checking the items again. Still 2. How is there still 2? We're just gonna dash through. Yeah, I know.
There. The dark blade.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Fantastic.
What's going on? Uh-oh. I'm worried. uh... Sorry, just, you know, multitasking. Mod sense takes over. It's like, oh, shit's happening. Alright, so I think I wasted a lot of time in there. Not intentionally, but we're going to see. So if I keep running down this path, there should be 2 more items. And there is 1 there. 1 Vivifier.
Heading there now. A map of the depths. Davis said he wants one.
Was that my second item? Yes. Okay, good. Got everything. Just need to make sure sometimes. I should have realized that when I did it, but for whatever reason, my brain didn't register that, yes, the full zone was not completed yet after beating the boss.
That was a fine battle.
Outplug DJ. Got it. Okay. Hello from the other side. Da 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 da. We're going to go ahead and skip that because we've already seen it. That's what I should be doing, singing lullabies, just considering how late it is. What the... Beeve's in Italy, so that's got to be... Fuck, at least 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. That's nuts.
We have room to move here.
Again, usually when I stream, it's late evening. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not understanding what I'm talking about right now, a lot of the people I mod for stream what would be for me early morning time. So like 9 a.m. my time. And it's like early to mid-afternoon their time.
People here.
So by the time I stream, we are going into the wee hours of the morning for them. And... oof. Just woof. I'm not that young anymore. I can't do that sort of overnight shit anymore. Although, that's not necessarily true. If the game is good enough, and don't get me wrong, Code Vein's great. And I would most certainly stream it all night long, given enough following and everything else. But for the sake of my sanity, I try to keep it
This is
relaxed
still
and
slow.
tame.
Was it level before?
Although you've already seen a few instances where I'll play a game for 6 hours and be like, oh shit, I should have ended like 4 hours ago.
We can certainly use this.
Ow! Could you stop, sir? Is everybody just gonna drop sunset swords? Is that the joke? Uh-oh.
The plants still have life in them. This is a bad place. Beautiful.
Actually, that is interesting. Why did my... I'm just gonna go with what I got, but it's fine. fine. I'm not even gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna bring it up. Not even gonna bring it up anymore.
What do you think that building is? It's like something destroyed
I think it's a
this
parking
place.
garage. Also, nothing really explains, like, why everything is, like,
If one of
jutting
us
way
were to
the
fall
fuck up
here.
here. Because obviously this was a city, right? But how does that explain the cracks and the endless death pits and everything else? That's my other question. It's like,
Boy, I must be
Look
letting
at
my
that.
image slip.
just a little interesting.
There's something near the cars.
Got the backstab animation, but no backstab.
It is difficult to see ahead.
Also, while I'm having this moment, and I think he's out of the chat, we'll keep that in mind, though, that he may still be there. But please feel free to follow twitch.tv/Bivecchio or twitch.tv/Leafeons. They are really good people, personalities, for VR chat, as well as other games from time to time, at least in Leaf's case. I don't know if Beeves ever streamed anything else other than VR chat, but normally he sticks to VR chat. So he will join other people in their streams, I do so. He's a good guy. Very nice. Just a lovely Italian boy who loves his pizza. And, you know, it works out great. And Leaf's just a sweetheart, so you can't go wrong there.
Easy for a
Again, given my rough and gruff exterior, you would think that I'd be like all for the edgy guys and the Call of Duty guys. And don't get me wrong, I still like my Call of Duties and all that sort of stuff. At least I did in the day. Nowadays, I'm not so sure.
I guess when
And it looks like the new... God, it's going to be so confusing from now on. They did Modern Warfare again. And it's with McTavish again.
I'll be there soon. This road is quite
And I
rough.
take it it's in the future, but it is so hard to determine, like, what exactly that actually entails. Does it actually follow the events from... Or how does that work? Also, I have no ideas if... normally, Modern Warfare did not have a zombies mode. Normally. So, I'm not expecting the game to have one. It always had, like, trials and challenge modes, though. God, that screen tearing is bugging the shit out of me. Again, this time next year. I mean, I would hope it does. I hope to have like optimal internet connection, and God knows what. I hope to have like a good, really, really good setup, really good internet connection, everything else. And again, up to this point, I haven't had any complaints. So I don't know if it's just a thing or they're doing maintenance or what's going on, but it is like even inconveniences. It's like I don't know if my voice is being recorded. I don't know if I'm losing my mind or what.
You have my thanks. Come to a crossroads.
See, that kill is satisfactory. That kill will always be satisfactory.
That's a lot of
That explosion makes all the difference on that attack.
ability to its fullest.
If it was a single shot, it wouldn't matter. But that explosion alone, that makes all the world of difference.
Everyone's hopes have become your strength.
Well. Again, luckily this is not the important section of the game. So I'm trying to see
Inside.
the optimal point of this. Because I am making progress and moving towards the end without compromising my recording so far. But it is aggravating. And I have no idea what it's doing to my audio. And again, if I didn't have like perfect streams from last week up to this point, that would be one thing. If I like constantly had bad internet connection, that would be one thing. But I've got to stop bringing it up. I've got to ignore it. Also, I don't know why I went this way. I totally do not want to go this way.
Really okay?
Look at that. Did you find something good?
Good girl. Holy shit.
With you around. We have come to a crossroads.
No, it's just the same crossroad. That's me looking at the map.
Careful, you don't fall. The city, towers, valley. lost are doomed to eternally search for
I'm just gonna not look. I'm just gonna not look, not pay attention. I'm going to assume that the recording is okay. Because even if it's not gonna help.
I can breathe easy with you around. We could cross that thorn.
We could very well cross that door. You are right, my girl.
You're using your ability to its fullest. We can certainly use this. Oh, it looks like we've looped around.
It does look like that, doesn't it? I mean, alright.
Look at that. A stairway. It's opened up.
Now it is. You're welcome.
What's hidden in there?
GXH Assault is definitely a good starter one for sure.
There is missing. They're inviting us down to the bottom.
I love how Io is so, like, just nonchalant about it. It's like, yes, they would like to knock us down to the ground. Would you also like to be to the ground? Don't you dare kill my Io. Again, I don't know if they can actually fall to their deaths. I feel like maybe they can't. Because they do just auto-teleport back.
They found something valuable today.
I'm afraid it's over for me.
Io, I need you out of the way, girl.
Sorry, I was looking at something. The
I know,
abyss
it's
answers
fine.
us here, too. Use extra caution here.
Butt stab. Alright. Boom!
Did you find something good?
Sword buff.
What's hidden in there?
Nightclaw.
You're in danger.
Whoa! Alright. Oh, I remember. I was like, what is that? And it's... No, I know exactly what it's doing. It's the health drain. To give me my attack buff. Oops. I put my life on a timer. I was like, what the hell is that ability again? It's just like, no, that's what it does. Thank goodness I didn't put the one that makes it last longer, because that would be a bad buff.
Move now, though it may come across time. Rest will come. Apart. What was it like before?
It's a good fackin' question.
We can rest here.
What do you think? Just go for it? Think we can one-shot the boss?
This ladder is new to me.
We probably can.
Kevin,
Look at that.
We've been enslaved by a group of merciless rebels.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. A GIF, or a picture of a full carton container of macaroni and cheese, like the mac and cheese Blue Blocks Kraft mac and cheese. And they put it in, like, the full container, the bag, the box, the whole 9 yards, in a pot of boiling water.
Did you find something good?
Classic meme. Relatable.
Why not try to avoid this battle? What's that?
Might as well just keep
Found
swinging.
something valuable today. A white cocoon.
Boss fight number 1.
Watch yourself.
There is a huge delay on my stream. I'm not happy about it. You didn't even activate the move and you still cost me the Ichor? What the hell's wrong with you, game?
Looking good.
That'll work. Oh my god. My stream is on such a delay. I'm looking at it and it's like 5 minutes behind.
You awake? You!
It makes no sense. It makes none. No sense at all. The stream is having a heart attack. For no reason.
I'm sorry about things. I thought Snake.
That's a powerful sound.
I'm going to fucking cry. Because I can already tell it's going to be horrendous. I'm not happy.
What are these rugged rocks?
I almost fell into a pit that would have made me very matty and shit. But okay.
This place is...
I'm not gonna lie, I think I want to stop for the night. The problem is I can't stop streaming until the game decides to catch up. Because if I do it before then, it's going to kill me. Another Prometheus vestige. Looking at the beginning of the boss fight right now, I just triggered the cutscene on stream. That's how delayed this is, which is horrendous. And there's no reason for it.
Over here.
It's never been that bad. It has never been that bad. All right.
Nothing
Yeah, I
is
don't
more
have to go
important
through all
than
this.
preparedness.
And then the Jack and Ava thing. So we're gonna. I'm gonna call it a night after this. I'm going to watch the stream. Once I get to this point, I'm ending the stream. So I'm sorry, everybody. It's. I wish I could say it was me. It's not me. The ISP should be fine. Just, I don't know. It's fucking me over. I don't really get it. Like there's absolutely no reason. My download speed is perfect. Like we're talking almost 70 megabits per second, megabytes per second. And my upload speed, while not immaculate, is still pretty high. And I've never, well, okay, that's not true. I have, but I've never had problems like this in about months. Like months. It's only been an issue recently.